Good afternoon. I am so glad that you have returned back to my channel. So, welcome back to all of you who are subscribers, and welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome to my channel today. Today, I just wanted to talk to you. I know you haven't seen a video of mine in maybe about a week, and I wanted to talk to you today on life choices. Yes, life choices. No, this is not scripted. Normally I like to write everything out, write everything down. I like to pre-plan, but sometimes life, what, it gets in the way. I like to set goals and do my little booklet. It's sitting over there on the bed right now because right now I'm in my bedroom, and I said let me take a little bit of time out before I move on to my next meeting that I have to go to, because I still work what they say, a 9 to 5 job. And recently I have been getting a lot of new clients, and it's been very busy, and I have not had the time to get my videos out twice a week like I really wanted them to. So I felt like I may have set the bar a little too high, but I feel like also with setting the bar high, it has given me a challenge to push and move forward. It has motivated me to keep my goals and stay in tune with being on this platform, this creator platform. And I'm so grateful and thankful that I am having the opportunity to share my thoughts, my feelings, my knowledge, and things like that with you all. So, with that being said, I wanted to still talk to you about life choices. My channel is about motivation, inspiration, lifestyles, right? And sometimes DIYs. And I kind of said that a little backwards a little bit, but that's basically what my channel is about. I'm sometimes going to talk to you about getting into self-care. I'm going to talk to you sometimes about wellness and being, and how we can keep our bodies well by the things that we put into our bodies. And guess what? Even though I'm talking to you about this, I'm following along with those things as well, trying to learn how to do better with myself. Because, wait, listen, I believe myself to be a spiritual person. I am a Christian. I believe in God. I have faith. And you say, Keisha, what does this have to do with it? My t-shirt says, but God. Why? Because if it wasn't for God, but God, I will not be able to move through life the way I need to. Because the topic today is about life changes and moving through life. Life changes for us based on our decisions that we make. That in a nutshell. The decisions that we make sometimes, and sometimes it is also based on decisions and things that have been forced on us. What am I saying? What do you mean, Keisha? What I'm saying is that sometimes when you are a child, there are different experiences and things that come into your life, as I have said in previous videos, that has shaped us and molded us to be the adults that we are. And sometimes we have to unlearn some of those habits. And if I have not yet come forth with that particular video about unlearning habits, it will be coming soon in a video in sometime near you. So, when we are a child, we are picking up habits, right? We have learned them. I tell my children all the time, children learn what they live. They learn what they live. Why I feel like I'm being tongue twisted today? Because I'm talking kind of fast. So I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Okay? So if you teach your children certain type of things, say for instance, how to curse. You think you're not teaching them that, but if you walk around the house with the use of profanity, if you walk around the house doing a lot of drinking and smoking and things like that in front of them, and I'm not judging and saying that those things are wrong. However, what I'm saying is certain things for young children are impactful to their lives, and they learn that that might be normal as they grow up. Being verbally abusive or physically abusive to someone can follow them as they grow up, and they don't know what is the norm and what is not the norm when it comes to relationships. So that's what I mean by learning what you live. Okay. And our lifestyle, that's an example of decisions and choices that is put on us. So now as we have become adults, we want to make decisions for ourselves so that we can have a productive, an intentional, and a purpose-filled life, so that we can be productive, intentional, and purpose-filled adults to make our lives be the thing that we need it to be. right? So how do we do that? We do that by learning self-care for our minds and our bodies. And I did a video on the 6 types of self-care: physical, emotional, mental, practical, spiritual, and I can't think of the sixth one right now. So you will have to go to my video. I will post a link up ahead and just check that video out. It has a lot of information on it. Okay. And also, not just your self-care, but also money management helps us to get through life. These are what we call life choices, choosing to learn how to manage our money more properly. Guess what? Your girl has been learning how to manage her money. I started in 2020 and learning how to do those money challenges, which has helped me when I was able to go for my new house last year and putting money down instead of keep tapping into my basic checking account where my paycheck will go into. I started pulling money aside little by little until I was able to build up that money for my down payment, the money for various fees that I had to do for like the inspections and the appraisal, things like that. Because while when you are living and sometimes you're not making buku money, as some people say it, you have to learn how to budget and manage your money in your lifestyle that you are living in. This is called a lifestyle decision or life choices, right? So once I learned how to do that, now it is 2022. I am carrying over those things that I learned. And maybe one day I will sit down and really talk about how I did it. How did I get into my beautiful home that I'm in right now? And maybe one day I might do a tour. I don't know. I'm still contemplating and thinking about vlogging, as opposed to just doing a video and everything like that. I'm thinking about just taking y'all for a little walk, see around my house and just showing y'all what but but God has done for me, right? So I feel like I'm rambling on, but I just want to try to get as much information out to you as possible. And the basis of this video today is just, life choices, choosing to live. Okay, choosing to be intentional, choosing to be motivated in the things that you need to do. Yes, this topic might be very saturated, and there's a lot of people on YouTube that is talking about these things, but we all have our own twist on it. Yes, I may have a small group of subscribers subscribing to me right now, but I am hopeful that one day I'm going to bust out and I'm going to boom and I'm going to be shooting to the stars like a rocket, because there will be more and more people who at that right moment and at that right time going to click on one of my videos and going to be like, you know what? I needed to hear that at this time in my life. At this time in my life, I needed to see and hear and put it into my spirit what Keisha is saying about self-care, about self-evaluation, about learning how to motivate myself, finding people around me and making those choices to share myself with others so they can help me to be a whole individual, to be well-rounded. Because we need each other. That's all I got to say. We need each other. So in your journey in this life, strive to make the right choices for your life. And sometimes we have hiccups. Sometimes we make choices that we be like, oh my goodness, I wish I wouldn't have did that. I wish I would have went to the left instead of the right, But nonetheless, I came around and I came to my senses and I'm here. So I just want to encourage you, as always, live intentional and live on purpose. And remember, there is always someone out there that can give you a little inspiration on how to move out of that thing that you're in. Come on inside, check me out. Hit the like button, subscribe, share this video, and guess what? Don't forget to hit the notification button, the notification bell, so that you can see when I put another video on. And, they'll let you know, hey, Keisha's here. She got another video up. Check it out. You know, I'm going to be here for as long as I could be on this platform. I enjoy it. I'm not really here for the numbers. I just love getting on here and talking about different topics. And I will definitely, I didn't forget, I'm still doing Friday Yay Day when I come forth and talk about how did your week go? Okay? What goals did you accomplish this week? That's what it's all about. So, with that being said, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you on the other side. Bye bye.